What up, y'all, man? It's your boy XK, man. Gassing TV, man. I'm here with my guy Fuelo, man.
It's your man Fuelo, you know what I'm saying? I'm here with my boy.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? We getting this shit going.
And we're gonna talk about this new project, man. It's first off, like I told you, man, it's a classic, man. It's a banger, you know what I mean? I told you you was in your bag all the way. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, man.
You got some shit on here, man. But Cruise Tripping 2, y'all. Number 2, so if you ain't heard the first one, you gotta go through the catalog.
That's right. All platforms, man.
Yes,
go
sir.
Get that shit.
And all of them though. He just ain't saying this for all of them. Yeah, they all on there.
Yes, sir.
Man. So tap into the catalog. We're gonna get started, man. So my first question was like, this is your 5th album, right?
Right.
Now, from your first album and this album, did you face some of the same obstacles you had making your first one?
No, I'll say like the first time was more so like experimenting, you know, not really knowing the ins and outs to the business and, you know, just as an artist anyway, you know, it was just me kind of like testing the waters as opposed to this time I knew from, you know, experience, okay, how am I going to come about this? Like, what am I going to do next? Or how I'm going to make this better than the last project or whatever out right now.
Leveling up on every project.
Right.
Which, if y'all go back to the other interview, we talked about this stuff. That's the crazy part. Like, a lot of shit you're saying we talked about. You know what I mean? Like, so was it like that lyrical too? Was you still testing out the waters or you knew how you wanted to approach it back then, how you rap now?
Well, like back then, again, it was like, I always felt like when I first started out like rapping, I was more so trying to like have like the punchlines and shit, like just some hard shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like now it's more so me talking like with experience as a man, grown man, you know, now. Because I started when I was young. Like the first project I started when I was real young. So now, like, I'm speaking as a man, and I got something to say. I'm telling my story.
You got some substance.
Yeah, substance.
So it's like, you know, when you first start rapping, that's all it is. You rapping. You learn how to talk about something, tell your story, kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, tell stories. You know what I mean? Like, some people say they can rap, but a lot of artists, I think that they admire, tell stories. You know what I mean? They stories, what they've been through. Like you said, you got something to say now.
Right.
So that's hard. That's hard.
Yes,
Man, what was your thought process as far as putting this together? Like the name of it, the concept of it. I don't know if you make them like that, but when I did my projects, it was a concept behind the name. You know what I mean? So what was your the process to come up with that? Okay,
so first thing first, like how Cruise Tripping even came about as a name was I was thinking I wanted like a collection of music, you know what I'm saying, that you could just cruise to. And I'm like, but all of it sound different. Like every song sound different. So I was like, it's not, I wouldn't say all over the place, but it's more so like a variety of shit to listen to with different feelings, and you can get different emotions from these different songs. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
The feeling.
So like a perspective of like literally like you cruising.
Yep.
You know you've been on a long road trip. You can't find a station, so you just same concept, but it's hip hop. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I got you.
And that's the tripping part.
That's
like,
hard.
Not necessarily like tripping, but it's like if you put all of it together, Cruise Tripping, I'm taking a trip like with the music, and it's different shit. It's different variety of stuff. So it's tripping. It's not all out of whack, but it's like I say, you get different emotions from different things. It's all however you see it, pretty much. That's how I put it.
That's hard. Because I get what you're saying. Like, and that's my perspective. Shit, you cruising.
It's the different perspectives.
That shit trying to tune into something, man. And this is what it is. Like,
you
can pick your station.
So that's how the part 2 came about. Like, the part 2 came about with, I had it planned right after Cruise Tripping 1 came out. I already had it planned that I wanted to do a follow-up with Cruise Tripping 2. So I always was making like different collection of songs, but I always felt like them songs right out the gate wasn't hitting, you know what I'm saying? And then like so what I did was to get some inspiration and stuff like that, like I was going through different albums and stuff like that. So that's how you know, like
the process came about. Gotcha. Man, who produced it?
So I got like a different collective of producers, or a good collective of producers that helped produce this project. Like who on the track? We got Trey. We got Hunger Force. We got Trunks. Those are like the primary producers
And are
on
they
the
local?
project. And no, these producers are from California, primarily.
You can tell. I mean, if you know, you know. You
Yep.
can tell. Are the producers who made the beats? Are they the same ones who mix and master it?
No, actually, I mixed the project myself, and then I had my boy, 100 Mil out in L.A. You know what I'm saying? He mastered the project.
That's hard.
Yep.
So you recording and mixing yourself, and you send it out to
Yep.
get mastered. Oh,
That's
you
right.
in house?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's different about this project compared to every other project.
You had more hands on.
Yeah, more hands on with the sound of it being delivered and so on and so forth.
Yeah, that's hard. He said the only thing you did was get the beats, and then get it sent out to get mixed.
Yep, that's
How
it.
how long did it take you to make the album?
The process of making this project, bro, I'll say it was like almost a 2 year process of making this project. Just like putting songs away, like, okay, no, I know I want this one.
Yeah.
Cause this is a strong one. It need to be for this, for a serious project. And then like, it's just me recording that whole 2 year process.
Cause you was still dropping shit.
Yep, I was
That's
still
what I'm
dropping.
saying. Why you doing is you made some bangers too though.
Yeah, so that whole time period, I was still dropping music. I dropped the EP
Yeah.
in the middle. I think I dropped I dropped the EP in the middle of that, like a year ago.
Hold on, let me pull them up. Hold
Yeah,
on.
which is Steady Mashing.
We got them right here.
And then, so yeah, it was like a 2 year span of me like putting this together and like knowing that, okay, I do want to make this project.
Hold on, man. Don't shortchange yourself. Hold on. He said I did one project. You did No Sweat too, though.
Actually, No Sweat had to be re-uploaded, so the date on it is wrong. Because I had it through another distribution company. Distribution company. I took it down from their company and re-uploaded it from another company. So
you still getting both bags?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Like, well, actually,
from both companies.
Both companies. No. Now it's just one company. Now
it's still
that one company.
Gotcha.
That I'll get in the source from. Yeah.
So when was that actually dropped in? What was that?
Cruise Tripping. My fault. No Sweat came out in 2020. It came out like in May 2020. I want to say. Yeah. So that came before Cruise Tripping.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Man, who you got on the album?
Man, so who I got on the album?
Yeah.
I got Kamaya. Shout out Kamaya, from the Bay. She dope as a motherfucker. I was a fan of her shit before I even got her on the song, and that's real talk. Like,
perfect.
She cold as fuck, bro.
How did you get that, bro? Just reaching out?
Yeah, just reaching out and being a real legit fan of her music.
That's what's up.
Yep, like,
making connections, bro.
Yeah,
that's a real
like
shit.
manifesting it too, because I was like, damn, I'm probably not ever gonna get her on shit.
But you
bro.
did it though,
because she's picky, bro. Like she's real picky. Like she don't really like work with a lot of people. So I was happy, like when I did land it, and I was like, oh shit, now you got to take full advantage.
Now you got to run it.
Yeah, now you got to capitalize off of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at.
That's what's up.
I got my boy Clinch, you know what I'm saying? He's originally from Topeka, he's out in Atlanta. Shout out my boy Clinch. He's actually on 2 songs. He's on Come Around and he's on Parking Lot, you know what I'm saying? And you never know, we might have something in store for y'all in the future. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with us, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Clinch. Then we got my boy Chucho. You know what I'm saying? 785 native. Shout out my boy Chucho. He just cold with the shit, bro. Like at all times. You know what I'm saying? Facts. It's like you can always count on Chucho to deliver. You know what I'm saying? That's how I say
solid,
like,
bro, yeah.
Whatever you want. Chucho got you and he come with originality too, bro. Like he ain't trying to sound like everybody else.
He's him.
He got his own pocket and that's what I respect the most. So shout out my boy Chucho. Those 3 collectors help complete, the Cruise Tripping too. And as far as like a sound and bring a different element that I felt I probably couldn't bring. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna tap on these people and they definitely brought life to those songs that they wanted.
They did. I'm telling you, man, I let my son hear it. See, he was like, yeah.
Oh, that's dope, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man. You know, he's young years.
Yeah.
He's 14, so you know, I'll be testing
That's
him out.
right.
Yeah. So the video is expected. What's next besides that video? You already said you may have something coming. Do you have any other solo projects, like a number 3 maybe, or?
Well, I'm like first thing first, like so I got the video with Kamai coming out. Then I'm gonna do at least like 1 or 2 more from the project from Cruise Tripping 2.
2 more.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
videos.
And then after that, like I plan on doing some more shows, like
Sitting back and actually pushing.
Yeah, and then pushing the project, like pushing, cause this is a good project.
You gonna put some time into it. Thank you.
But I lied though. I ain't gonna lie. Like I do got something tucked away. Like it's called Easy Call. It's a project called Easy Call. It's a 4-track EP that is just like it's just dope as fuck. We gonna put that out too this summer. You know what I'm saying? So like I lie. I'm not gonna say we just gonna.
He's gonna give you a sprinkle.
Yeah, I'm hey, like I said,
you.
man, we flooding. So hell yeah,
Foot
just
to neck. Yeah,
a lot of material. But like as far as like Cruise Tripping 2, expect a lot of stuff from that. You know, shows, performing some of the songs, and even like some of those videos. You know, like the performance videos. You know, we'll have some of those, and I'll have like the fans and supporters vote which songs they want me to perform or whatever they want me to shoot a video to.
That's hard.
To get y'all involved. So
let them pick, man.
Yeah.
Man, support this, man. If you haven't, tell them your channels, man, so they can subscribe, bro.
That's right.
Yeah, you got a YouTube channel. Subscribe to that. You got Instagram.
Right.
Tell them tap into that. Tap into mine, man. Anything else you want to discuss on this project, man?
Man, just like I said, Cruise Tripping 2 EP out right now. Y'all fucking with your boy Fuelo, and you know what I'm saying. This shit is up, man.
Tap in, man. Tap the fuck in, man. It's your boy XK, and we out.